Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's up? I think that we should be live, and we should be seeing my Mujo log from yesterday. So this is a new idea. I want to kick off every one of these videos with a short little vloggy update. This is what I did yesterday. Nearly 3 hours. We did scales, we ran through some pieces, but mostly to practice, we worked on long ladders. So that's like going G A G A B A G A B C B A G. You know, like going up and down, but continuously. So not stopping at any point. And so that's like a good way to really focus on those string crossings and to focus on consistency. So I'm continuing to just struggle trying to avoid this happening with my middle finger. Like, we want that middle finger to be relaxed. And I notice that anytime that I'm using the computer, that is not helping. So it's tough because I'm a programmer. It's tough to not be using the trackpad and the computer, but we're trying to make it work. I've got this ergonomic keyboard, which is helping, and like this ergonomic mouse as well. Anyways, I'll shut up. What else? We practiced yesterday Brouwer 6, and we also practiced Carcassi 14. All of that was live, and you can see yesterday's practice session. I'm starting to title the practice sessions after the fact with what pieces I actually worked on in that session. I'm not writing down every single piece I perform, like this 10:07 prelude, but I'm writing down in the title which pieces we practiced or what exercises we practiced. And so we did Carcassi, and then privately after the practice session, later on that night, I practiced more scales, and then I practiced Villalobos Etude 2. So I think that today we're going to hit some Villalobos Etude 2. We're also going to hit scales. I haven't touched the guitar yet. You can see in Mujo. Here's my practice log. I have nothing practiced yet today, so we are literally going to be warming up. Let's get the warm-up exercise up, and I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to get to practicing. So hope you enjoy, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Where's the scene that I'm looking for? This one. All right, cool. Just practicing. Feedback is a gift. Truly, y'all. Hope you're having a good day. Cool. I'm a little cold, like literally cold. Like it's just cold outside. I'm also feeling so much kind of strain in the shoulders. We're working on increasing the tilt of the guitar so that it's more tilted toward me. This is taking a lot of adjustment for me to get used to, but you know what? That's how it goes. This is so weird. Today we've got 0 viewers so far. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's like when I'm talking, nobody cares, and people just swipe away in YouTube Shorts, whereas if I'm playing guitar, people stick around, and then YouTube is like, okay, the actual video is starting now. That's my guess. Yeah, this qualifies as warm-up. This is warm-up. Playing this piece slowly. strong strain in the right shoulder and the neck. Trying to release that. There it is. There it is. Ah. Okay, so that's feeling okay. We're warming up our fingers, just literally moving the fingers right now. They're still feeling a little frigid, like literally cold right now, but that's okay. We're getting things moving, checking for the shape of the nail, like what does the tone sound like? Am I getting like some really harsh bite from the A nail, especially? I noticed a little bit of that. Cool. I'm very excited. I had like a really good meeting just earlier, like an hour ago. So I'm super jazzed, super excited about that. I gotta be right back. I just gotta pee super quick. Gotta take a nature break or whatever they call it. All right, be right back. Woo! All right, leave it in. I like it. Let's leave it. That's cool. All right, we're back. We're back. What's up? What's up? That's a happy accident. I like to call that a happy accident. Check it out. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my. All right. Forget about classical guitar. I like this. This is great. I'm very distracted. Okay, let's get back to it. What's up? How's it going? Oh no. I got one like and I got a couple viewers from the Be Right Back screen, whereas I got nobody while I was live. I can only assume that nobody cares about the intro little vlog. At the beginning of this, today I'm trying a new thing. I was showing my Mujo log for yesterday, and I showed off and talked about what I practiced yesterday, and it was not getting views. And that's okay. We're just iterating, we're changing, just trying different things, experimenting all the time. Okay, there we did some warm-up. I'll shut up and let's play some music. That's what I'm here for. I'll play that same piece, but this time we're going to perform it more as a performance. Yeah. Oh, yo. How's it going, the guy, 87? I opened a tab, but I haven't listened to it yet. I apologize. But I do have an open tab literally right now about it. I saw that it's a beautiful instrumental song and some other things. Let's see. Fluff Black Sabbath. Fluff is beautiful from the subreddit. It really is beautiful, but I feel it's too long and repetitive. Would have been better around the 2-minute mark, etc., etc. So, I will follow up on that. Hopefully next time I'll be able to give you my professional opinion on Fluff by Black Sabbath. Also, good to see you, Mohan. How's it going? Feels like Hotel California. That's an interesting take. I like it. Okay, I could go with that. Yeah, it kind of feels like some Hotel California vibes. Cool, man. I could go for some Rolling Stones. I have not listened to... Hotel California's Rolling Stones, right? I forget, but I think so. I haven't listened to them in a hot minute, y'all. We gotta work on the A nail for a second here. I was suspicious. I was like, I think that nail might be not good. It's not good. By performing and running that little performance, I felt it. I was like, yep. My worst fears are true. We gotta fix this nail. How's it going? Cool. What's going on? If anybody's interested, you could go back and rewind the stream to the very beginning I think it's a cool idea. Let me know if it seems interesting or not to you, because I want to find a way for these streams to be interesting after the fact. Like, how can I make these videos at least interesting for the first 2 minutes, so that they could continue getting some views after the live stream is over. Like, I would love to do kind of like a daily vlog, and so spoilers, if you go back and rewind, you'll see I tried to do like a little vlog and just talk about what I worked on yesterday. I think that's kind of a cool idea. It's like, yesterday I did XYZ, I'm still having these problems. You can see it in the stream if you want to. Also, I'm starting to title the streams after the fact with what we actually practiced. So the idea is, like, while we're live, it just says practicing classical guitar, but then after I finish streaming, then it says practicing classical guitar, Fantasia 10, Carcossy 14, whatever. I think that's a good balance. But y'all tell me, what do you think? Also, we gotta get these nails in shape, literally. Literally need to get them in shape. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on with y'all? I want to stream more. I want to stream every single day. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but I'm uploading lessons, and I'm live streaming some of my lessons. I'm going to, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be a live streamed lesson with my teacher. I think it's such a cool idea. It's such a cool, super valuable, to me, super interesting. I wish I had something like that when I was getting started with guitar. If I could watch master classes and see actual student lessons. Can you play Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton? Nope, sorry. I don't take requests, and I don't really play any pop music, to be honest. I do think I might have learned that one when I was young, though. I think when I was learning guitar in the early days, I think I might have learned that one a while ago. But nowadays, I'm just a stuffy old boring man, and I just play classical music. Yeah, so take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should really put all of my repertoire in the video description. I've been meaning to do that. Maybe I'll do it during the break, the next break or something. That way people can know. I can be like, yeah, you can request songs, but only these 10 songs that I know. Because it takes a long time to learn classical guitar pieces. It's a very difficult, very, very difficult instrument. So I could probably learn Tears in Heaven, but I don't really want to. Sorry. Apologies. No worries, sir. You play great. Well, thank you. Thank you. You've been here before, Mohan, right? I feel like I recognize your name. You've been here before. It's good to see you again, dude. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm never going to be actually great, and I know that, and that's okay. You know? I'm never going to be world class. I'm never going to be a great guitarist. I'm never going to be professional level. And that's okay. you know what? Like, I'm playing as good as I can. I just want to get as good as I can, given my life and personal constraints and my interest level. Like, I'm practicing 2 hours a day, sometimes 3. Like, sometimes 3, sometimes 5, but mostly 2 hours a day. And if you want to be great, if you actually want to be great, you should be doing 4 consistently, like every single day. I think David Russell is on record saying that he practiced 4 hours a day. I don't think you can get great at 2 hours a day. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think you can get there. You might be able to get there with 4 over a long time period and full dedication. And beyond that, I really do think time is the only factor. Because, like, if you practice smart and you actually practice well, I think that you can, time is the only factor. Like, if you're doing 3 hours a day smart, I think you can get really, really good. Yeah, that G aspirant. Hope you remember for engineering entrance exam guy. Yeah. I think I remember you said that you are. Oh, JEE, the Indian engineering school, right? Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm thinking a lot about starting a math stream. I love mathematics. And so I know that there's lots of math in engineering. Like, so if that ever happened, I would love to have you hang out and be a regular there too. I studied math. I started out engineering. I was studying chemical engineering to begin with. Yo, soothing music. Recommend any tutorial I want to learn. Tutorial of guitar, right? I don't know any courses. If you mean like a YouTube videos, I unfortunately don't know any good courses. I know Brandon Acker has a beginner course, so you could check out what he's doing. I think that there's a lot of good, learn guitar video courses and stuff. I would recommend for books, like really no matter what, even if you're doing a YouTube course, you want a book. You have to get a book. I've heard very good things about the Duncan, Duncan, the Duncan book. I've heard good things about that one for beginners. So look at book 1 from Duncan. And then someday you should also get a teacher if you can. But I know that not everybody can afford that. Guitar is it's a very technical, athletic instrument. You can see my lessons because I'm uploading them with my teacher on my channel. So I have a playlist of all of those if you want to follow along and see my lessons. I think it's a really cool thing that we're doing. Yo, what's going on, Vire? How are you, man? Sup, chat? Hey, chat, let me know. How many of you all are on Twitch? I've never tried a poll before. I want to do this. I've never done this before. Twitch. Let's see. Yes, I use it. And prefer it. Yes, but I prefer YouTube. Add option. No, I don't use Twitch. Anything else? I think that would be it. All right, poll is started. Cool. I've literally never started a poll before. Okay, so y'all, let me know. Do you all use Twitch? Who here uses Twitch? Who here would prefer Twitch? Who here would prefer YouTube? Let's see. I wonder. You use it, but you prefer YouTube. One vote for YouTube so far. Heck yeah, me too. Me too. Cool. I would rather just stay on YouTube, honestly. Like, if I can, I'd really rather just stay on YouTube. But I saw some videos yesterday from some folks who were just like, you're dumb if you are not multi-streaming and if you're not doing both. Mohan, how long did it take to develop Mujo? A long time, man. Like, longer than you think. Probably took a year and a half to get the first version, the bare bones out, and then it's been another year just iterating and improving it, and just making it better. So, I don't know. Probably took 3 to 6 months to get something, like, decent for myself. Like, it took, like, 3 months to get something that I would use for myself only, and then it's taken, like, 2.5 years to get to something that, like, I want to be able to share with all of you. And it still makes $0. It makes $0 per day, literally, on average, and it's depressing. I want to make it better. I want to keep making it better. I want to work on it more, but it's a grind. It is a grind. Go W in the chat for JC practices. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Dope. Okay, so I think it's 2 votes so far. Yeah, 2 votes. One person uses Twitch, prefers YouTube. One person doesn't use Twitch. We'll keep this poll running as long as it can. We'll see how it goes. Because I just want to see with data that people are okay with the fact that it's just YouTube. This is a very biased sample. But I think if some people here say that yes, if a lot of people here say that they do use it, that would tell me maybe there are a bunch of people on Twitch who I'm not reaching. I used to be on Twitch, so you could literally subscribe to me right now if you wanted, but Bro's first poll. I know, right? Yeah, like, RIP, don't tell anybody. I'm such a noob. No, I just, like, don't do many of the streamer-y things, right? Like, I like a very bare-bones, stripped-down stream. Like a black bar, and that's only so that you can see both of my hands. I don't have, like, pop-ups with, like, thanks for subscribing, thanks for the donation. Like, I'm not into any of that. But I'm okay with polls. I like polls. I should do more polls. That's the level of interactivity or streameriness that I should do. I know that bigger streamers are just like 1 in the chat if you prefer Twitch, 0 in the chat if you prefer, and you can just see 1s and 0s flying by. Someday we'll get there with our classical guitar practice stream. Electric, acoustic, or classical? Ooh, okay, as another poll? Nah. I don't care. No offense, but I don't care. We're just here for classical guitar. No offense. I could do polls for repertoire requests, though. Like, what should we practice next? That could be cool. But I don't care what you all play. Unless it's classical and you want a teacher. Tell me. Do like the stream, guys, right? Yeah, hit the like button. It means a lot. Thank you, Mohan. Appreciate that. G minor scale. Yeah. Nah, if I'm picking repertoires with Mujo, man, it's my app that's telling me what scale to pick. It's great. It's so good. So, I thought I didn't have to work on nails today, but we did. That should be good enough. Oh wait, I don't know if I hit the A nail with this one. Hey, your guitar looks great. Which one is it? It's a fantastic guitar, dude. It is a very good guitar. This one I won in a raffle from the Omni Foundation. you all should literally enter this raffle. If you can afford it, I think tickets are $20 US. They're an American company. But they're the ones who put on the YouTube channel with like David Russell performing in, you know, beautiful churches and stuff. They put on like really, really high quality concerts. And I I bought a bunch of tickets a few years ago and I won this guitar. It is a Kenny Hill performance model. So this is like a $4,000 guitar. Like, it's crazy. And I won it. I won it in the raffle. So you all should enter the raffle and tell them that JC Practices sent you. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if the raffle just like popped off and got like 100 times as many entries. And everybody's like, JC Practices told me that this raffle is broken. You just need to buy a couple of tickets and you'll probably win. I won a lesson with David Russell the next year. Like, literally. I literally did a lesson with private lesson with David Russell. We worked on the Chaconne together. So I've entered the raffle 2 years only, 2 years in a row, and I won both years. So go do it. Go buy like 10 tickets and you will win something awesome. I think not enough people. Give me a free guitar. Yeah. No, I don't have any free guitars for you, man. I'm sorry. Maybe at like 1 million subscribers, I'll give away a free guitar. Funny story. Okay, I've been ranting too much, but I enjoy the attention. So, funny story. I was on Twitch first during the pandemic. Oh, hell no. I was on Twitch before YouTube. Just because, like, 1 billion, I wish, man. If we could get 1 billion people watching a guitar practice stream, that would be crazy. But yeah, I was on Twitch way back in the pandemic because I knew that YouTube live streaming was garbage way back then. And like, you can do channel point redemptions and stuff. You can do like these fun things that are community things. Like, and I always had a channel point redemption for like 1 million channel points. I would smash my guitar. It was like smash guitar, 1 million points. And one of my like frequent regulars who was also subscribing and paying, you know, for a channel membership, she was like, I'm getting close. You got to be careful. I'm getting close. I'm never going to use it, but like 1 million points is not impossible. And then the funny story ends, you know, in a funny way because I was at a cafe and I set it by the side of the table and the wind blew it over and it literally broke the headstock. Like, the guitar literally broke when it fell over. So then that night, like, I like showed up on stream and I had a photo. It was like starting soon and then it's like a smashed guitar. And viewers were just like, oh damn, did somebody get 1 million points? Like, did somebody redeem smash guitar? So that was funny as fuck. Anyways, let's get back to it. I want to practice this piece for a little bit. This is a practice stream after all. So let's go slow. And I see we got 1 vote of somebody who prefers Twitch. Dope. There's a lot to prefer about it. There's a lot of stuff that is better, but there's other things that are better about YouTube. So we're currently at like 25% speed. This is glacial to me. Like, this is what I call glacial, is 25% speed. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Senpai. That sucks. No way. Really? I have never had strings break. Like, never. Like, on my electric guitar I have, a long time ago. But that's like, I never changed the strings. I've never had a string break on classical. Yeah, hard picks. I could see that. Alright, there we go. There's a little bit of glacial practice. Now we're going to go to slow, which is 50% tempo, not 25%. Something like that. There you go. It's in 3/4, so it doesn't work very well, but that is a good technique to like do speed bursts, like alternating. Right there was like a middle finger release problem. It didn't release enough. It's like curling, and therefore I miss the note sometimes. So that's like one of the biggest challenges that I'm working on, is this fucking middle finger is giving me problems all the time. We want it like this. We don't want it like this. Right? Okay, so I'm just flipping the bird to y'all because I'm trying to teach you, you know? This is an educational stream. Educational. Nah. As you said, it's just practicing. Well, we'll do both. I mean, like, no joke. What I like and I pride myself on is that I do both. So I will be performing music. If anybody here is only into that, don't worry. Music is happening. Also. That would be another good poll. Like, what type of practice do you all prefer? Okay, so we went up in speed. We went up too much. We should now be at 75%. senpai. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Why do you ask, though? Do you like Ozzy Osbourne? Are you an Ozzy fan? I'll tell you why I'm glad you asked in a moment. Heck yeah, 2 Ozzy fans in the chat. Heck yeah, we got 2 favorites? Ozzy. I'm gonna make your day in like 5 minutes, y'all. In like 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna make your day. Crazy Train is a very good song. I like that song a lot. I tried to learn it when I played electric a long time ago. Alright, so we're going up to full tempo. I'm going to be speed bursting though, so 100%, 50%, 100%. Spoilers, I'm going to play you an Ozzy song in just like 5 minutes. So hit the like button if you want to hear it. If y'all want to hear that Ozzy song, hit the like button. Heck yeah, 5 likes. We're going somewhere. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. How's it going, Jeffrey? That sounds like a fart. If you do it just like super short, like I hate it. I hate it. Like, we gotta fix that. We're at 50%, by the way. Oops, wait, shit. So you have to hold that for a full quarter note. You can't just like let it fart like as a 16th note. It sounds awful. I don't want this tempo. Exactly. Whoops. I gotta be able to remember. Shit. I need to be able to start it from here. Wait, no. All right. So what are these notes? Let's use our brains and give these chords names, and then that way I can start on this chord better and faster instead of being like, I don't know that one that sounds like and like it goes after this one and it feels something like this. Like I unfortunately as a student rely way too much on just pure muscle memory on the guitar. So don't be like me. Learn theory. If you learn theory, you can memorize your pieces better. So we have A, B, C, E. The problem is that this piece has a lot of weird chords and weird harmony. So yeah, you can play this one heckin' fast. And we'll get there someday, slowly. If you stay tuned, if you hit the subscribe button, we will get there fast someday. Teaching makes you better, right? Doesn't it? How's it going, G Guy? Also, sign up for lessons, y'all. jcpractices@gmail. So we got A, B, C, E. So like, what the hell is that? It's like a weird cluster chord. A, B, C, A, B, C. Like, really? A, B, C, E. So how can I think of this? Like, it's like an A minor 9. Yeah. It's an A minor 9 because G Guy, we were talking about chords yesterday. In a chord, you typically spell it by skipping notes. So A, C, E. The notes of an A minor scale are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So it's all the white keys, but you start on A instead of C. So that's an A minor scale, and an A minor chord is going to be A, C, E. A, E, C. It's just that C is brought up an octave. So, A, C, E, and then we also have a B in there. A B is like, it's like the second note, or if it's up an octave and it's higher, if it's like in the next octave, then we call it the ninth. So, like, a scale typically has 7 notes, and then the octave is the 8th note. So then the ninth would be equivalent to the second note in a scale, if that makes sense. Y'all are getting a free lesson right now. That's pretty cool, I think, right? So now I can try to remember A, C, E, and I never would have realized that this is an A minor shape. But A, C, E, A minor flat 9? No, A minor 9, I think. So, now, if I keep doing that every time that I forget the chord, and I'm like, what the hell is that chord? How do I start from this point? Then I can remember, oh, start from the A minor 9, and then this is good old A minor. So it's kind of like a suspension, I think. So you can think of it as a suspension also, like this 9 comes down, da, da, B, A. Cool. A minor 9, A minor, and then this, which we've got an A minor in these notes. A, C, E, A, C, E, A, C, E. So this is an A minor, an inverted A minor, because it doesn't start on the root note. It starts on the C in this case. But then the bass note is different. It's out of the key, but I think that this should be considered an A minor chord, just over a different bass note. So this is an A minor over F. Cool. So that's going to help me remember this cadence. A cadence is a series of chords. A minor 9, A minor. Scott Ripley, you might be right. Scott Ripley, you're probably right. F, A, C, E. Yeah, you know what? It is an F7. And look at that. If I had taken a second more, I would have realized that too. And probably by analyzing the harmony, I would have noticed that as well. Because what is the next chord? We have D, B, F, A. So F, A, D, D, F, A, B. Wait, no. B, D, F, A. So that could be B, D, F, A. B minor 7. So we have 2 7th chords which is a common thing in Bach, I think. Let's see, where are we? I'm gonna stop this in a second, but it is good for me to start thinking theory more often. I think that I'm on the right path here. F would be, it's a weird tritone, right? Hey, that's a little weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was gonna say that often you have a 7th chord following another 7th chord, and then you have 5 of 5, 5, and then something else. Analyzing is super important. You're doing the right thing. Thank you. I am not doing it enough, but I used to on this piece. I had the whole harmony written down. It's in my sheet music, and I've like theoretically analyzed it, but I don't think I ever made that connection from the page to my brain. Like when I'm playing it, to be able to just say like this chord, this chord, this chord. Like I did it like a homework assignment, not internalized to feel it. Like I know where the tension release is in the music. And that is ultimately the most important thing. Like with harmony and with analysis, you want to know, when do you want one chord to be emphasized compared to the next chord? Like all of music is tension and release, I'd say. Yo, Vire, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I didn't get to play your Aussie song. Here, I don't know if you have a moment, but here it is. So, you may or may not recognize that is not literally an Ozzy song, but Randy Rhoads, the guitarist of Ozzy Osbourne, was literally paying homage to this exact song. He's classically trained guitarist. And Diary of a Madman starts exactly like this. This is Diary of a Madman, literally. And then the electric guitars pop in and whatever. Good to see you, Vire. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the request. And yeah, Scott Ripley. It's funny meeting someone better than me, but who plays the same kind of rep. It makes me feel better. Yeah, man. I mean, I love this music. I think it's important to always, because I've been playing this piece for years now. Ooh, I didn't know that either, G guy. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor R.I.P. Randy Rhoads. Didn't know that. But yeah, like, I'm trying to bring back all of my old repertoire, like including easy stuff. In a moment here, I'm gonna run through the Brouwer etudes. I've been taking lessons, revisiting the first 10 Brouwer etudes with my teacher, at the same time that I'm studying harder pieces like Bach Chaconne or Valse 3 by Barrios or Capriccio Arabe and other things. It's really important to, like, I just want to have a set of beautiful music that I can play at a moment's notice if I have to perform for people. Like, Lagrima is a beautiful song. Lagrima is a gorgeous song. I want to be able to play that for people if they, tell me, like, play the guitar. But also Lagrima or Bach 999 or the Brouwer studies, they're also very good for working on your technique. For me, I'm working on this curl of the middle finger, and I'm trying to get rid of that completely. So, yeah, current teacher doesn't want me to go back to old rep due to bad technique and trauma. Yeah. What do you mean by trauma? Like trauma with a former teacher? Because you said current teacher. So I feel like there's like a story in there that I want to like untangle, because that sounds interesting. But yeah, I mean, like, for sure, it's a balancing act. You could check out my lessons where I've talked about this exact topic with my teacher. Like, it's a challenge because if you go back to your old rep, you probably still have the muscle memory from that old rep. And it's hard to, like, it might be reinforcing old bad habits. So right now I'm bringing back my old rep, but it's like, it's questionable. Like, should I just learn new music to fix all those problems, or do I try to fix those problems in context of my rep that I've already learned? They're both good approaches, and I think it all depends on the individual case of the student. So last little bit, let's do 3 minutes, and then we're going to wrap this up. Yeah, right? That's me too. Oh, I played the wrong song. I meant to be playing this other one. Oh well. All right, that's it. Yeah, everybody. I think I gotta go. Let me take a look at my calendar. We are running a little bit behind, aren't we? Let's take a look. Give me a second. Yeah, all right. I gotta be right back. I'm just gonna be right back, y'all. Thank you. And I will say, Scott, I'm in the exact same position as you. Like, literally the exact same thing. I love all the music I've learned, so I kind of refuse to like put it away forever. Like, I want to fix my technique in context of my old rep. Cello Suite 1, Villalobos Prelude 1. What is your teacher having you learn, by the way? I'm really curious what you're working on. But I gotta be right back, everybody. Give me 2 minutes. All right, y'all. Yo, we're back. So I gotta go actually, and yeah, we've been on for a solid amount of time. We've been on for a solid hour, and that's kind of my goal is like an hour or an hour and a half a day. So I hope you all are enjoying. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that. Um, I will very quickly show you all something that I'm proud of because I don't think everybody here has seen this. Essentially all of the stream is brought to you by me and an app that I'm building that I'm really, really proud of. So I'll take 1 minute to show it in context of what we've been doing here. Quite literally, oops, not that one. Air server, why isn't air server working? Oh well. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah, well, this is an interesting one, but oh well, it works. Air server. Okay, so this is my app. It's called Mujo, M-U-J-O. You can get it from the App Store today for free if you go to mujo.app. And at the top, we can see my practice log for today. So we were just working on Bach 999, and I was running a timer, like a stopwatch timer. As soon as that timer finished, the app saved that time, and it's basically a time tracker, kind of like gamification, like Duolingo, or it's kind of like somewhere between Duolingo and like Todoist or something. You can track all of your tasks. You can track all the music you work on. Yo, how's it going, John Yang? You're catching me at the very end. John Yang, special. Everybody here, go follow John Yang. He's a fantastic fellow streamer. John, you know my repertoire. What would you like me to play? That's going to be our outro song. Also, soon, I'm going to start bringing back Lagrima, which I'm stoked for. So I hope you don't mind. Everybody's learning Lagrima these days, it seems like. So I'm going to be bringing it back as well. But I'm going to be doing Lagrima and Adelita, because those are two old repertoire pieces that I want to bring back. So John, if you have any requests, shoot. If not, I'm going to play something of my choice. Because I got to go in like 1 minute. All right. If we got no requests, we're going to go with Fantasia 10. No requests here. Okay, dope, dude. Well, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Morning streams have been popping off a bit lately. This one is somewhere in between. I mean, we've got 15 concurrent viewers. That's sick. But some of these streams have been hitting like 2,000 views. Like, that's insane. So here's Fantasia 10. This is by Alonso Mudara. And it's a Renaissance tune that sounds like a prog rock song. Yeah. Okay, there's a few little things that I'd like to work on next time, but I'm happy with that overall. Say hello to Luna, and bye everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It was fun. Join the Discord, follow me on the socials, all that good stuff, jcpractices.com. And sign up for my Patreon if you really, really love this stuff, but no pressure. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.